I will never forget being in the first year of my PhD and my supervisor saying to me, once you learn how to read the data, you'll realize that a lot of these peer-reviewed articles aren't as statistically significant as they seem at first glance. And that year was the hardest research I've done in my entire life. Because you know what I found out? It is so hard to prove that a source is reputable. You know why? Because you have to prove that it's peer-reviewed. You have to know who the peers are, who paid for the study, what the sample size was. You have to prove that the sample size was actually like reflective of the population that the sample size is meant to represent. You have to look at the data and see if they say that it's statistically significant, and then how statistically significant, because there's levels to this, and you have to know that because you're the researcher. So if you're in a similar situation, let me show you one thing that would have made my life so much easier. So you just go to this website here and upload all of your papers. Once they get uploaded, they get saved to your own personal library, where you can also sort them into folders based on the exact topic that they're for. When you go to each folder, you can read all of the papers side by side, which is so convenient. This chat box over here has got to be my favorite part. You can ask it any question and the response is always so detailed. And all of this information is only coming from the papers that you've uploaded. It also includes these little reference links, and when you click them, it shows you the exact spot where it pulled that information.